Good evening, Taurus. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Overall, Taurus, the energy that I'm picking up for you is the Star and the Faith card in the reverse. So what I'm seeing here is I feel like overall for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, there is a lack of faith that you're having when it comes to a relationship. I feel like there is a need for you to stay optimistic and to stay positive when it comes to your romantic life, when it comes to a particular situation, because I do feel like there's someone specifically, Taurus, that you are interested in, but there may be some type of drama that went on between the two of you, and I feel like you're having a lack of faith, or someone might be having a lack of faith in this connection and does not feel like this can come back together. Specifically for Taurus rising feminine, if you're feminine and have a Taurus rising, I do feel like there is a gentleman, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, another Taurus like yourself, or an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like there's somebody in your vicinity, in your energy, that wants to have some type of a connection with you. They want to have a commitment with you. Maybe even have been someone that you already have been with in a long-term connection, and they're very disappointed and depressed over this connection coming to an end or not working out the way that they hoped that it would. It could also be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing here Taurus, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, pretty much everyone. I think I said everybody. Aquarius too with the star. But I feel like this individual is going to be reaching out to you. If you're a Taurus masculine, particularly if you have a Taurus moon as a masculine, I feel like there was some type of a situation that happened with you and possibly a fire sign, or someone who has like a feminine fire sign, or someone who has fire in their chart, possibly Leo, where things came crashing down here with the Tower. But I don't feel like, I feel like you're avoiding this individual, but at the same time, you haven't completely walked away and let go. I think that there could have been a situation here with someone, for some of you it's an ex-wife or someone that you probably had a long time commitment with, or for some of you it's just someone that you saw the potential for things being long term. Like this was your person here with the Empress card, but it's like you're seeing them in a different light now, a different view, because some type of Tower moment happened. And I feel like for some of you this is straight up infidelity. I feel like someone could have been dealing with multiple people, but for others of you it could have just been seeing a different side of this individual, because the Queen of Wands can come across really jealous, very possessive, very aggressive, and show a side of herself as the Queen of Wands in reverse that is very difficult to deal with, extremely argumentative, extremely aggressive and abrasive, and it may have just put a sour taste in your mouth. And as a result, specifically for Taurus masculines, that scenario is when I'm getting you're kind of trying to move on and walk away. But for general and Taurus, really, for Taurus really in general, I'm seeing a walking away. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing a walking away, but I'm also seeing a return here with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So you're walking right back into a reunion. Because I feel like some of you, especially Taurus masculine, if you walked away from someone and because the Tower fell, I feel like even though you're avoiding this person, you can't really get them off of your mind, and you're still going to be walking back, or this person is going to be walking back towards you. If you're a Taurus feminine, be careful that someone doesn't walk back to you, or you're not walking back to a situation that leaves you, that doesn't go anywhere, because it's the 3 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is walking to the 3 of Cups. So sometimes the 3 of Cups usually is just a get together, playing around, have a good time, have a couple of drinks, whatever it is that you do, but there's no real commitment here. And then there's the 5 of Pentacles that comes right after that. So don't get yourself caught up in a situation where you're going back to something that you know that doesn't serve you, only to feel lonely, only to feel left out in the cold. because someone here needs to make a decision about whether or not they want to give to this connection. And I don't know if who exactly that is in this connection, if it's you, Taurus, feminine, masculine, or the person that you are each dealing with. But someone needs to make a decision here with the Judgment card, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Libra card, the Empress card in the reverse, Taurus Libra energy, whether or not you're going to give to this. Someone may still be giving their energy to like an ex-wife or an ex-husband, someone that they have kids with, the mother of their children that they cannot move on from. But that's kind of specific. If that's not the case, then it's deciding whether or not you're going to give, in this connection. Are you guys going to have an equal give and take? Is it going to grow? Is it going to expand? Is there room for connection and growth here? Because with the Empress in reverse, that is a lack of expansion. That is a lack of, there's kind of a lack mentality that someone's having here. The Five of Pentacles is a lack mentality. It's a poor mentality, feeling lonely, left out, not seeing that the glass is half full rather than the glass is half empty. Empress reverse is a lack of abundance. So prayers, affirmations, whatever you can do, if it's you that's in this energy of where you just don't see where the good is in a connection, or period, where maybe you just can't see the good anywhere, we want to step out of that energy, because what we think manifests. So I definitely feel like someone, there is a connection that's possible here. With the Four of Wands, but someone may be holding back and cutting this out due to, again, someone's behavior here may have been less than, it could have been immature and just put a real sour taste in someone's mouth. And so now with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Empress reverse, it's like someone's just seeing the feminine. I feel like the masculine is seeing the feminine in a totally different light. Like at one point, this was the Empress. They were the Empress upright, just was all that in a bag of chips. And then this feminine maybe acted out of character, just acted very aggressively or did something wrong, or just maybe they were dealing with somebody else. Whatever the case may be, I feel like the masculine is trying to decide whether or not they want to deal with this feminine still, because it did leave a sour taste in their mouth. They maybe feel like they're having to walk on eggshells with this individual, and nobody wants to be in a relationship with someone like that. I do feel like someone does want to come forward though, but like I said, someone wants to talk. There's feelings here. I don't see deep love feelings, but I do see a strong connection, a strong like here. And someone may want to give an apology or receive an apology. But again, there's this going back and forth, going back and forth. Do I want to deal with this or do I not? And I feel like it's more a masculine energy, trying to figure out if they want to deal again with this feminine based on, I feel like they're very disappointed here by someone's behavior. And I feel like this masculine, because the King of Pentacles, this is a businessman. This is also someone who is who wants a commitment, who's a provider, husband type of an energy. And they do not want some wild feminine who, acts immature or steps out of line or, that kind of thing. They have certain standards. I definitely feel like this is a strong Taurus masculine reading, but for Taurus feminine, I still feel like you might be dealing with someone who wants a commitment with you, but does not want the games and the immaturity and that kind of thing. And so because of whatever happened between the two of you, or whoever did something that was just kind of immature, there's this like lack of faith that this connection can come together. Someone may be looking to see what else is out there, but really, I feel like the masculine really wants this one feminine, but, is a little off-put by something. So let's see. See if we can get a little bit more information here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reversed. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed here? Queen of Cups. This person may be someone who's very sensitive. And maybe like acts like the Queen of Cups. Someone could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's a very sensitive energy, and maybe acted, maybe got in their feelings and just acted recklessly. Because I feel like a lot of reckless energy here with the Queen of Wands and the Tower. I feel like there's feelings, there's like here with the Queen of Wands and excuse me, with the Queen of Cups. But I feel like the Queen of Wands has feelings for, so a Taurus masculine, if you're dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, but it doesn't have to be either of those signs. Even though she acted recklessly and misbehaved or did something kind of crazy, there are feelings. And she's also, this feminine is also very sensitive. There may be some insecurity issues with this person. And typically when someone acts crazy, jealous, possessive, something like that, it's out of insecurity. So there's disappointment there. Tell me about this Empress in reverse, please. Empress reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone is giving up on someone who they felt either their ex-spouse or a long-term connection, or just someone that they felt could have been a long-term spouse was their Empress in their eyes. There's this Four of Cups energy, so there's this rejection energy coming from the Empress here. Or somebody's rejecting the Empress. There's a lack of growth here due to somebody's rejecting, putting in the work and putting in the effort is what I'm seeing. So someone's rejecting putting in the work and the effort here, and that's the final decision that they're making here with the Judgment. Even though, and it's because you now see this person differently. There was a fallout, and so instead of working on it, someone instead wants to just reject it. For the Taurus rising feminines, there is definitely a connection here that this person really, specifically, it could be for Taurus in general, but I really feel like for Taurus rising, there's definitely somebody here, particularly a Gemini, who has a strong connection to you, and they'll be reaching out. They want to work on this. They're disappointed in the way that things went, and they definitely want to work on this connection here. Yeah, we have Gemini, Virgo, so strong Gemini energy in this reading. But I feel like, Taurus, you want to work things out. I'm getting like a back and forth energy. You want to work things out. You want to manifest. But someone just left a sour taste in your mouth. You want to move on to calmer waters with this individual. But you don't want to go back to the past. You don't want things to be like the way they were in the past. You don't want to manifest the same situation. All right, so we have Aries energy as well as Leo. We have Cancer, Pisces as well. Someone is getting ready to have a new start or wants to have a new start. They're trying to push through, but there is disappointment. There is wondering, can something work out? Is this going to work out? Strong connection here between Taurus, between you and someone. But the different aspects that I'm getting is, can this work? Can this work? Will this actually work out? Someone needs to make the decision to want to not reject this and actually put in the work and effort. So I'm feeling like there's one person who's just lacking optimism. But it's not over yet with the World in reverse. It's not over. Even though I feel like for some of you there's no communication here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, but I still don't feel like it's over. Someone may be having a hard time to get over whatever happened in the past. They can't look past, again, especially if you're a Taurus masculine here. Taurus masculine, a masculine with a Taurus moon. There is something that you're not able to get over, something someone said or did that's preventing you from closing out this chapter and moving to the next level. So there's a desire to reunite here, but someone is holding back. Someone's holding back. They're lonely. They want to reconnect, but they're holding back. Yeah, someone wants to reconnect with this Empress, or the Empress coming out again, but they're holding back. It could be because of ego. Maybe they feel they're going to be rejected if they reach out. There's confusion. There's going back and forth. There's the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like Taurus, you know who you want, but you're having an issue stepping up to the plate and just saying, look, let's talk. Let's work things out. Maybe you're afraid of rejection. Maybe you feel like with this, especially Taurus masculine, if you were dealing with a feminine, you may just feel like this person is difficult to deal with, or you don't know what her reaction is going to be, or his reaction, whatever the case may be. But you do want to reunite. There's a strong connection here with the Lovers. Yeah. So with the Four of Cups, again, I don't feel like the Four of Cups is rejection because you don't have feelings for someone, or someone doesn't have feelings for you. I feel like for some of you, someone is still trying to get over an ex. Yeah, definitely someone is trying to get over an ex. So when it comes to new connections, they're not seeing. This is a kind of a different story, Taurus. Someone here is having a hard time getting over an ex. So they're feeding a newer energy, and they're feeding an ex. Not meaning that they're together, but they're still pouring their energy into that ex, thinking about that ex, can't get that ex off their mind. And so when new connections come around, no matter how strong that connection is, they reject it because they can't let go of someone from the past. Probably like an ex-spouse, mother, father of their kids. Still holding on. Someone's still holding on. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom. Someone from the past. Yep, Six of Cups in the Empress. Definitely someone from the past. An ex that can't be let go of. So if that's not you, Taurus, that can't get over an ex, that's who you're dealing with. If they're acting funny towards you, it's because they can't get over someone else. And then there's others of you who you still have a connection towards someone, but you just can't make up your mind to go towards them. Especially if you're, like I said, this is definitely a strong masculine reading. For the Taurus feminine here, I feel like yours was pretty straightforward. There is someone who wants a connection with you. They're disappointed in how this worked out, and they are going to be coming towards you to ask you out, go out, reconnect. You may also be someone, you may also be this Empress here that someone is not able to get over. Okay, so we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest, heart-to-heart conversations. So yeah, there definitely needs to be a conversation. Again, and that's kind of what I was saying here with the Page of Cups. Someone needs to express their feelings and express how they feel, but they're going back and forth in this confusion about whether or not they should do so. For Taurus feminine, especially if you're a Taurus rising, you will have that conversation. Someone will be stepping up to the plate. So what advice do we have for Taurus, please? Advice for Taurus. Knight of Air. So that is the Knight of Swords. This is about expression, expressing yourself. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So this is making decisive decisions. Okay, intelligence, using your intelligence. The Gemini card, the Lovers, is about making a decision. We have the Two of Pentacles here, about juggling and making a decision. The Two of Swords, making a decision. Not wanting to make a decision, ignoring facts and figures, but nonetheless a decision needs to be made by someone, regardless whether or not they want to have. It may be a decision between multiple people. It may just be a decision about whether or not you want to entertain a connection, which I feel like you do, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with does. But something needs to be something from the past, either a person, for some of you there it is an ex-spouse, or it's an event, something that happened between the two of you that needs to just be let go of and move on. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I have Aries here as well, if I didn't say Aries. I think I said just about every sign, so everybody's really here. But thank you for watching, Taurus. I hope this provided some clarity and that you're staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.